You feel that chill in the air? That's the summer winding down. Cooler, shorter days, longer, colder nights. Boy, September turned out to be a fucking bust, didn't it? Hi, Cayenne here, and you're listening to Technical Difficulties, and you're probably asking yourself, what kind of a loser do you have to be that you couldn't even talk your way through or come up with some kind of little dumb audio bits for the last 3 weeks to just kind of put up on the podcast feed? You just had to go totally silent suddenly after saying you were going to do so much work. Well, I'm the depressed kind of loser. That's the kind I am. In this particular case, it was a bit like my brain caught one of those colds that lingers, you know, the kind that knocks you on your ass initially, and then you keep trying to get up, but for 2 or 3 weeks you just got no energy and you can't catch your breath. That's what this round of depression was like for me, which I guess is appropriate since we're going into colder weather here in the Midwest. I'm feeling better now, I guess. I mean, for the most part, I'm feeling better, and hopefully I'll be able to get back to work just in time for me to go on vacation. A vacation to California that I was planning on having a bunch of shows backed up for, and we'll see what happens, but the answer is probably no. And by no, I mean I won't have any shows during that week that I'm away. You know, I'd apologize for this, but I can't. I'm sorry. You've heard it all before, I've heard it all before, and I've said it all before. This is who I am. I'm occasionally ill. I have mental chronic fatigue syndrome, and sometimes it just takes me out. That's it. I need professional help, I need therapy, and this show is partly artistic therapy for me, so sometimes I gotta talk things through. I don't think I should burden you, the audience, with that, though. You aren't my therapists, but this show, as I said, does have an outlet for it, and it's a lot for me as it is for you since I've given up on the idea of having quote-unquote success in this world. So, well, if that's the case, then let's talk some things through in the form of art. And, I don't know. Let's talk about depression. But not like this! In the form of skits! Steve!
Yes, sir!
Why are you on the PA? Where are you?
That is an awfully good question. I think I'm in the announcer's booth at the band show.
Where?
Behind you.
Okay.
To the left.
What? I don't...
No, my left.
What do you mean your left? I can't even see where you are.
Yeah, see the parking lot? Yeah, just look over to your left. Scan. Right there.
Yeah.
And look, the little box next to it. See me waving? Hey.
Oh, hey, there you are. What the hell are you doing way over there?
Well, I am not entirely sure. I think that this is the closest thing to a production studio that this park sound bed has, so when you fired it up, this is where it appeared.
Really? Is that how sound effects work now?
I don't know. You tell me.
Huh.
So, what did you want me to do?
I was gonna say kill the sound bed for the park so we could do some skits about depression.
Radio!
But before we do, would you mind loading up that second sound bed I had prepared there?
Which one?
The next one there is just one that says alternate sound bed 2.
Oh, yeah, I see it. This one here. Okay, here we go.
Here they come.
What? Where am I?
Steve, heads up, we got fighters inbound.
You've got one on your tail.
What? Where? A cow! Let's go, God! God, you bastard! What is that?
Right there. This episode of Technical Difficulties is dedicated to the memory of Steve, a.k.a. Gold 14, who died heroically defending Yavin from the Imperial Death Star attack. His sacrifice will never be forgotten. And with that in mind and a heavy heart, it's too sad to continue this comedy. We'll do these sketches about depression tomorrow, right here in a very sad, somber-mooded Technical Difficulties. Thank you. Oh, Steve, you're alive. The Force really was with you.
And speaking of Force, get over here!
Now, Steve, I know you're a little upset.
For me, the love of...